See this stuff here? This is exactly what happens. This stuff comes in and sits there. What we do is we write the date on the box, and then we come back and see if it's still here. You're kidding me. So now we're at another airport. And look at that stuff. Holy. This is the second airport we're at. What's the name of this airport? Wow. This is where all your money's sitting. This is ridiculous. Those are all... Look at this. And this is more aid. 12 days later. Still sitting here. Honestly, I have no idea what the excuse could be for this.
Sorry about the shaky video. It's just I'm shooting with a flip cam, so it's hard to keep this thing stabilized. The roads are so bad, and yeah, it's tough to keep this thing steady. But it's definitely serving its purpose right now.
You got people less than a quarter of a mile outside of these gates that are dying right now that have gotten nothing. I mean, I am sick to my stomach walking through here and seeing this stuff. Just, you know, and just 2 days ago, we're watching people dying in front of us because they're not getting the supplies that are sitting in front of me right now. It's just really frustrating. All this stuff you're seeing right now, and this goes on like way behind those tents over there, and then all the way over on the other side. Look, I'll walk over there, you can see. If you see any dates, let me look at this.
29/6/2008.
I'll walk over here. I'm gonna let the camera run, so no one can say that I cut this and tried to recut something else into it. So here we got more. Again, this goes on for pretty much as far as you can see here. USAID. Just looking at the stuff. Is that all right?
Who are you with?
I'm with this organization over here. How come this stuff isn't getting out?
We are moving it out.
When?
It's
been
coming
sitting
in.
here for 5 days.
A lot of it comes in as fast as it goes out.
Really? We're working at a hospital where people are dying, sitting under tarps right now that are being, basically they're doing operations and births with flashlights. I mean, I don't understand why it's been here for 5 days and it's not getting out. Like, this isn't your fault, you're doing your job, but I just think it's ridiculous that this stuff is just sitting here.
Like this stuff right here, that's tarps. That's all this is.
All right.
A lot of the stuff over there is medical.
All right. Well, let me just give you an FYI. The tarps that are sitting here, they're operating underneath cardboard. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you, and I probably shouldn't even be talking to you because I'm just a specialist. I hear you.
It's not these guys' fault. It's not the military's fault. It's not the Haitians' fault. It's the fault of the NGOs. I'm sorry, but someone's got to say it. The media doesn't want to say it. And, you know, being the founder of a disaster relief organization, I'm sure I'm going to take a lot of crap for this, but again, I'm not trying to sensationalize what's happening, but trying to bring some light to the fact that our system is not working, and this just can't go on like this. You know, it's not even the NGOs that are on the ground here trying to help. I'm not knocking these people either. It's just this complete mess, and every disaster we keep saying the same things over and over again. You know, oh, the red tape, we blame it on the red tape. Everyone knows it's disorganized. Everybody knows that it's mismanaged. But then nobody does anything about it. And that's the frustrating part. And like I said, now, if it was your kid or your husband or your wife or your family member or your friend that was laid up under a friggin' piece of cardboard getting operated on, getting his leg amputated, swallowing aspirin for the pain, and you knew the stuff was sitting here, you'd be pretty pissed off too. So there's really nobody stepping up for these people. There's nobody stepping up for the Haitian people. And I'm not saying it's me, but you know what? I mean, I have access to this. I'm back here. I got a camera in my hand. What kind of service would I be doing to the people that I'm supposed to be serving if I didn't document this? I'd be just as bad as everybody else. And I'm not trying to be like shame on you, but like I said, you got to put yourself in the shoes of the Haitian people that you guys saw on the video that came out yesterday, and this is what is so damn frustrating. And what I'm really sick and tired of hearing is that blaming it on the system. Well, then fix the goddamn system. I mean, honestly, how hard is it to organize trucks? Why not pay the people that live here? Why not pay the Haitian trucking companies? Why not pay them to come in here and load the stuff and bring it out to their communities? What is so difficult about that? I understand people will say, well, they're going to sell it, they're going to do this, they're going to do that. Listen, as a small organization, we've done it. So I know it works. I know it can be done. And I know that there are a lot of organizations out there that also have done it. And I understand protocol, but you telling me this is protocol? Anyway, I hope somebody does something with this footage. That's why I'm shooting it.
Everybody is saying the same thing.
What?
Everybody's saying there's a lot of things and people is dying now. Yes. But why? What would they fucking saying? You know what I'm saying, man?
Yeah, I know. Man, that's $1 million question.